There. But yeah, no, the fucking taxes have gone to fucking shit. And I'm just done paying at this point.
I'm just done funding Somalia's fucking war crimes. Again, if they were using our taxes for actual useful shit, I wouldn't have an opinion.
Yeah.
But if we're just going to give it away, what was it? They had a government shutdown. Part of that was couldn't come to agreements between Republicans and Democrats because they were trying to fund, what was it, transgender prides and like their parades in Brazil or some shit like that.
I don't remember all of it, and I know they are paying
like,
for prostitutes in a fucking different fucking country.
What's wrong with the ones that are here? Support our own people, damn it.
There's prostitutes working for money, damn it.
Money's money.
But yeah, no, it's... I got a feeling this year there's going to be a lot of people that are probably going to sign the exempt form.
But again, you're going to need a large number of them. You need a mass majority.
If I don't recall, I think there was even a representative that was even calling for a tax. What was it? Tax. Oh man, I don't remember what exactly she said.
Well, here's
Tax
my
revolts or something like that.
How is it we have states that are there's no
property
sales
tax?
No sales tax. How is it they're funding, but not every state? Isn't like Utah, Idaho, something like that? It's a couple states that have no sales tax.
I'm not 100%.
Because like we're paying, the average person is between what 19 and 24% income tax in the state of Wisconsin, taxed at 5.5%.
Then you also got property tax.
Well, yeah, you have property tax, but I mean, as far as like making money and spending money, so if you're taxed at even, let's say, 19% and then the 5.5, it just means you're 24.5% on every dollar is taxed.
And that's why I want to just, if we could, 10% sales. That's it.
I mean, to make more sense, you have the money that is made in the state stays in the state. But then you'd have issues more like semi-drivers, they have to log their miles out of state. Like when I was doing P&D, I had to log my Minnesota miles because you still have to pay taxes on the fuel burnt in Minnesota, even if I fueled in Wisconsin. So like I fueled up in Toma, drove into Minnesota, I had to keep track of my miles from the time I crossed into Minnesota to coming back out because you get taxed on that as well. So like from a business standpoint, they're also being taxed up the nose on it. So it's like paying Minnesota fuel taxes even though you bought your fuel in Wisconsin.
I
It's
feel like
kind of like federal taxing, you know, we tax us so we can just give it to somebody else.
And that's kind of why it's like it's one of those things you're gonna have some kind of a fight. Like it's not gonna feel fair. It's gonna feel high on a lot of people, but it's like, how do you make it fair? Because you already know the rich are gonna find a loophole either way.
Yeah, but if you had equal taxing, so if state tax was 5.5% across the board, every fucking state was exactly the same. I can go buy a case of beer in Montana, buy it in Hawaii, and buy it in fucking Wisconsin. It's all going to be the same cost. That would be fair. Why should Minnesota have a higher sales tax or lower sales tax than Wisconsin? But I believe they have a higher fuel tax. How does that math?
I'm not entirely sure on that one. I feel like if you go like across the board on the same thing, it might have some hiccups at the same time. Just because, for instance, like Hawaii, you're getting charged sales tax for a burger down there, and the burger over here, all the ingredients are here.
Yes, but that's like you go to Alaska and a gallon of milk is $12, but it's $5 here. It's not the sales tax they're paying that should be different. It should be the cost of shipping it should be different. I'm not saying that a cheeseburger in Alaska should be the same as the cost of a cheeseburger in Wisconsin.
Right.
I'm saying the sales tax on it. Whether that burger is $5 here and $10 there is irrelevant, but they should both be taxed at 5.5% or a standardized number, whatever it comes out to.
Okay, so yeah, just 10% straight across the board.
If everybody was the same, doesn't matter if it was 2%, 20%, as long as it's the same.
Right.
Your cost of purchasing it might be more. I mean, we live in Wisconsin, our cheese should be cheaper here than it is in, I don't know, Florida.
Which makes sense.
Just same with Alaska. Nothing fucking survives there. Why should their cheese be the same price? It shouldn't.
To be fair, there's nothing but a block of fucking ice up there usually a half of the year.
And then mosquitoes the other half.
Yeah. Change one miserable fucking attitude for a whole nother.
Yeah. Now it's my hardest pill to swallow, and I can't get over is the amount of money we waste in this country. Can't hardly plow a road, can't hardly salt a road in the dead of the fucking winter. But somehow we magically have to replace a road every few years.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe letting ice sit on a goddamn road's not good for it? Letting the water permeate the soil or permeate the asphalt and then expand and freeze might be part of our problem. It's almost like it's designed to fail. We let the ice freeze on there a few times, it'll make the road shitty in 5 years. We can redo it all over again. Then we can explain that we have to spend more money on roads and tax more on that.
Well, yeah. We're supposed to destroy your vehicle so you can have to go into another dealership and buy another vehicle. Or break parts on your vehicle. But don't worry, we'll also make your vehicle even quieter too. That way, if something fails, you don't know about it till it's too late and fully broken.
Yeah.
How do you know something's clunking? Roll down the window.
What was that I was looking at? I believe it's a Russian car. The ball joints for it can literally unscrew a cap on the bottom, pull the ball joint out, put a new one in, put the cap back in, put a new rubber boot on it, grease it, and done. Like the ball joint itself is replaceable, and then the cup can be pressed out as well.
I kind of want to see that.
In American cars, the whole thing's got to be pressed out every time. So they can rebuild a ball joint quicker, cheaper, and faster. Yet we don't have that as an industry standard.
So on Instagram, I keep seeing a lot of people going on like, I wonder how strong America would be if they would change the partnership from Israel to Russia.
Pretty sure rednecks will drink vodka. They're okay with that.
Well, yeah, we're going to drink vodka. We're doing anything to get drunk so our women look pretty.
It's not our fault they let any woman come over on that damn ship.
Yeah. To be fair, I think we would actually have a better beneficial relationship with Russia than we would with fucking Israel.
Yeah, but what does either one of them offer us?
Where's Russia can they buy oil from? Israel doesn't even offer that.
We got sand.
Do you want some trees that we pulled from Eastern Europe?
About it too. a whole lot to offer.
They could always sell us back our weapons
Shit.
that we just gave them.
Probably at an inflated price too. Double dipping.
It's a pretty high interest rate on that too.
Everything is.
Oh shit.
I'm saying they shouldn't tax. I'm saying that life should be affordable on a one income for a house. I get taxation. I don't negate the point of that. You'd have to be dense to say that taxation's a bad idea at this time. Controlled chaos makes more sense than just letting them go wild with it.
Mm-hmm.
Every year the cost of living goes up, taxes go up, property taxes go up, everything goes up except for your income. And if you do get a yearly raise at your job, it never matches the percentage of what life went up. Last year was what, like 7 or 8% cost of living?
Something like that.
And most people's pay raises were in the realm of like 2 to 3%. So I mean, we're already behind the bell curve every single year.
Yeah.
And they wonder why nobody holds on to a job and they're always constantly looking for a new one. Because you can't fucking afford to stay at one job.
You gotta work at 2 jobs, sometimes 3.
Yep.
I know there's another Instagram video that I seen. One guy, he's like, so this is my schedule. He works from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Solid. Okay. He goes home, sleeps for 3 hours, and goes to work at another job at 5 a.m. to, what was it, 9, 10, I think he said it was. And he goes home and sleeps for another 2 hours, and he goes back and does the next job, which is at 11. Like, oh, so he's like barely surviving on enough sleep to even survive.
That's me. Get up at 1 in the morning and go. Get home at 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Yay, life. 6 days a week. Then, of course, once you've made yourself accustomed to that life, and everyone's like, oh, it's holidays and we get to have time off. No, that means I get to make up my hours somewhere else. If I want to afford to keep living the life I'm living, I can't just not go to work for 3 days because, well, I get paid my holiday pay. Well, that cuts into your overtime pay, so that just fucks your whole paycheck.
Yeah.
Cool. Great. I'm glad it's Christmas. It's going to cost me $600. I appreciate that. I'll be at work anyways. Thanks, guys. This is cool.
While you're still being taxed.
Out the ass.
Please, Uncle Sam, can you use some lube this time?
So just as a good round number, I'm in like a 22% tax bracket. I pay 5.5% tax on every dollar I spend. And if you do the math before even paying sales tax, just income tax and benefits for health insurance, vision, dental for my family, I pay 34.2% of my income between taxes and health insurance. So what, 41% and change after paying sales tax before I even get to make a dollar for myself?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Just to go support somebody else that's just it's at home and bitches.
Yep. We could have some welfare ass fucking dumbass sit around, do nothing, bitch moan and complain about the government not giving them enough. I think they should change over EBT. Don't cut their money. You can only buy raw ingredients, no prepackaged shit. No Hot Pockets, pre-made pizzas, fuck that. You can buy all the shit to make a pizza, but your ass needs to make it. Why are we making laziness convenient? You want to say you can't work? Fine. Tell me you can't cook too.
Yeah.
You genuinely can't cook, and you can't clean, and you can't take care of your own shit, you need to be in assisted living. Fuck Section 8. You need to be in an assisted living home.
Some people would call that a mental insane asylum.
Doesn't matter what you call it. I think they should change EBT to just raw materials. That's all you can go out and buy. You can buy the flour, the oil, the yeast, the pepperoni, the fucking tomato sauce,
The cheese.
cheese. You can make your own goddamn pizza.
And that's what we can do with some of our fucking government cheese we got now.
There you go. Here's some government cheese. Have some of that.
Government cheese is coming back. We got plenty in the caves.
Circa 1977.
It's finally aged.
Cellar aged, just like fine wine. It's almost the same.
Well, to be fair, caves are a pretty cool environment. They probably would last
Good
for a
work.
good minute.
Good work.
Kind of makes me how it tastes, actually.
Tastes like mildew. Microplastics.
No, that was before the microplastics. It's cardboard.
Wasn't
And
government
aluminum.
cheese from...
I want to say it's like
It's-
aluminum.
Wasn't it like in the 50s they started making that?
I would say it'd be close to it, yeah.
You could
I-
still
not
microplastics then.
I thought they were doing aluminum at that point. Yeah, tinfoil, kind of like how Velveeta's wrapped up.
I don't know.
And if I don't recall, it comes in just like the Velveeta box, just a brown box.
You might be right.
I haven't dug into it that deep.
Kind of like Kraft singles. Doesn't even say cheese on it anymore.
Because it's not.
I think it says like cheese product or something like
dairy
that.
product.
Yeah, something like that. By definition, not even cheese.
Mm-hmm. That's fucking plastic.
Yeah. That was mind blowing. They now make Doritos without the coloring. And everyone's like, oh, they taste exactly the same. You mean we've been eating the coloring for the last 40 years for no goddamn reason? What the fuck was the point of that? I like my tater chips to glow in the dark, thank you very much.
Tastes like cancer.
Shit.
I might get a stomach ulcer later, but it's gonna be worth it. This nice gooey slop.
Just don't grasp it. I don't get why we gotta add all the extra bullshit. Never once did I drink a soda and went, man, I'm happy there's yellow 40 in here. That really makes it taste just right.
It makes it taste refreshing.
No. If you're drinking a Mountain Dew, it's probably got red 40 in it.
Oh, definitely.
Why the fuck do I need the red 40 in there? I don't care if it's Mountain Dew Code Red. Tell me it's Code Piss for all I give a shit.
Cut
Sure.
down the sodium to protect flavor. Red 40, yellow 5, blue 1.
Then go look up, see how many of those you can actually have in, like, go look at Europe. Europe has
You
a
don't
list
even wanna see
9
it.
miles long of shit that they won't even allow you to put into food.
Oh, it's kind of like Fanta.
Yeah.
It's a completely different color in Europe.
Uh-huh. It's not neon orange.
No.
No. It's like a yellowish mango color.
Mm-hmm.
Wild.
It looks more refreshing than what ours is.
It looks more refreshing. It makes 0 sense to me. How does it look refreshing?
Looks refreshing. Like, I feel like I can drink that and have confidence that I'm gonna quench my thirst without poisoning myself.
And this glass of water will quench your thirst.
Well, I don't want the glass of water.
I'd rather drink this than fucking anything with red 40 in it.
I'm surprised we have not had a single bite.
I guess in all fairness, I haven't fished here in like 15 years, so.
Well,
I walked until my legs were tired and said, yep, that's it.
Okay. Good enough for me.
Yep. Now here's a valid question. How is it we have all this taxpayer dollars to give away to other countries? Why aren't kids given school lunches for free? You're mandated to put your kid in school of some sort. Whether it's homeschooling, virtual, or just traditional school. They're required to be in schooling by the state. Why doesn't the state pay for the food? If you're not going to allow them to be at home, a lot of schools are not allowing them to have peanut butter and high allergy items.
Now you got me asking questions.
So we got all this money to give to other countries and all these organizations and help all these things out. But you've got people who are like low income, barely survive to make, ends meet, and their kids that don't eat lunch at school because it costs $2.35 a day per meal.
Something like that.
So instead of giving money to Somalians to have a daycare center, why don't we give that money back to the school system to better our children?
Because it's the teacher's fault.
Probably is.
I know that's what they'll say. It's the teacher's union. Or something fucking
But
stupid.
again, why don't we pay our teachers more? Why should some jackass chasing after a leather football get paid more than the person who's supposed to educate our children? What do you think is slightly more pressing in this country?
Or how
Paying
we're
our
paying
military
our...
members better, or pay our teachers better?
I was about to say, what about paying our fucking troops even better?
That would be my start point. That's why I don't watch sports. I can't stand behind it. I love football. Don't get me wrong.
I did for a while.
I thoroughly can get behind football. I just can't get when they started kneeling. I dropped it completely because it was my last straw.
Yep,
The idea of paying a man more to chase around a ball and play with grown-ass men who makes more than the man who's supposed to protect our country just don't matter to me.
I feel like we need to close down a lot of bases.
We need to get rid of a lot of sporting shit.
That too.
Why are we paying millions of dollars to watch some jackass run around and chase after a ball?
Or why we're just giving our millions of dollars to other troops in other countries.
Uh-huh.
It's to project power. Why the hell are we trying to project power? Everybody knows we're the strongest fucking country in the fucking world.
Why do you think nobody invades here?
Well, that's logistical reasons, but
Just try it one time. Please, for the love of God, start with California. Get rid of that problem for me. 2, let's try like the Appalachian Mountains area down there. Let's see how that goes for you. Because I bet you don't clear fucking West Virginia.
well, not only that, they also got to deal with the oceans, which is a very, very logistic nightmare.
I say we let them land. Again, you about to find out how many backwoods hillbillies come crawling out of the fucking Appalachian Mountains. Y'all gonna find out what a Wendigo is up real fucking quick. You guys heard this theory of a skinwalker? You're gonna need
That was
therapy.
in Utah.
You're gonna need therapy by the time you're done.
But yeah, no country would even dare to even try that. That's the reason why they're subverting us instead. Keep doing slow implants. Because even Kennedy fucking called it out that we're under a subversion.
One step at a time.
Yeah. Well, that's a whole nother theory and rabbit hole going down.
If you can't beat them, dismantle them.
Yeah. Poison them from the inside.
Yeah.
Poison the well, and everybody gets sick.
Yeah. Now they're just trying to genetically modify everything until it kills us.
That's because of fucking Bill Gates, and there's a couple others. Bill Gates is the biggest one.
Yeah. You know how many thousands of fucking acres of farmland?
Over 238,000 acres or something like that. It was like stupid, astronomically high.
Yeah.
Because I googled that the other day. because I just got kind of curious because I knew he was buying all kinds of farmland, but I wondered how much farmland. And I see well over 200,000 acres. And I'm like, what the fuck?
That's like, why does China own so many fucking thousands of acres of America?
I don't even know how many acres they fucking have. I didn't even Google that.
There was this whole thing that there was contracted farms where they're literally, they're owned by a Chinese company, like a shelf company, whatever, and they're growing grain to directly ship right to China.
Sounds about right.
If you have that many fucking people you can't feed them, stop producing them. Sorry, but if a country cannot self-sustain its own food, why the hell is it a country? I'm not saying you can't import it. I'm just saying if it can't sustain its own way of living, you probably got a problem.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Back to the Bill Gates thing. Let's see here.
Isn't he fucking dead yet?
No.
How old is that guy?
I want to say 50s or 60s.
I thought he was older. I thought he was like mid-70s.
No, I think he's a lot younger than that. I'm not entirely sure.
I suppose he wasn't that old. He was only like, what, middle 30s when the whole boom happened, so...
I think so.
Yeah, I guess he wouldn't be that old. So it'd have to be
he's
late
probably,
50s.
I want to say maybe 68 at the latest.
For some reason I thought he was older than the dirt we walked on.
No. He's a fucking war criminal, not war criminal, a fucking criminal against humanity. He needs to be tried, fucking thrown in the fucking death pen.
Probably got his name on the whole Epstein files.
He probably does.
Whatever happened to that getting released?
Well, it is being released one piece at a time. Kind of find out a lot of them are redacted, and their redaction's not very good. Apparently, people have been.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Some lady apparently worked for the government, showed people how to remove the redactings, and well, that's what I don't get, because redactions are only supposed to be to protect victims, I believe, and something else. But from what I understood, they're redacting a lot of information, not just protecting victims. So it's not redacted, it's been modified.
So it makes you think and wonder, did they do it on purpose? Or was it be incompetence?
I mean, they always cover up shit, so I mean, it's always going to be on purpose.
But the thing about it, though, is this whole fucking thing has been so fucking incompetent this whole fucking year.
Like the last 50 years, but yeah.
But this one's been the most incompetent here lately. So at that point, it makes you wonder, did they do it on purpose? Or was it a plant?
Come to terms with it. It's only illegal if you don't have the money to cover it. For enough money, you can get away with just about anything in this world.
And enough connections.
Usually comes with money. Kind of like you used to say, people ask you, would you need anything? Blonde with big tits and winning lottery ticket. Just give me the winning lottery ticket. The blonde with big tits will come afterwards.
No shit.
Money will get you what you want. I guarantee you, if we had 50 beatneck, redneck motherfuckers trafficking teenage girls out of fucking goddamn Louisiana, they'd all be in prison by now.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody who was fucking involved with it be in fucking prison. You got enough money to hide shit. Ain't even a conversation.
And if you do get caught, lawyers. You pull out so many lawyers, and there you go.
Now you're a free man.
That just makes shit fucking worse just as much, too.
Trust me, I know that one.
Oh, I'm very well aware of that lawyer.
If you're willing to pay, you can get away with it.
but also helps with incompetence from them as well.
Yeah. That definitely helps.
I seen there was one thing on Instagram of this racist fucking cop going up against this judge, just in normal street clothes, just sitting down in his chair, getting at his desk, getting comfortable. And this racist cop literally just belittling him, trying to get him out of the chair. Little did he know he was the judge. Yeah.
Oh, you're finding a new job.
Oh yeah, he got fired.
You're finding a whole new line of job.
I've seen that and I'm like, that's good. Fuck that motherfucker. One, fucking because he's a pig at that point. Two, we just don't do that as a person.
We just had it in Sparta. One of the, he was a county cop, then he got fired, and then he got hired at the Ho Chunk as a cop. He just got locked up for kitty diddling.
Oh my god, don't even start on that. The Pentagon and their fucking child pornography that was going around the whole Pentagon. Yeah, I bet you didn't know about that.
No, I heard about it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Oh yeah, that was a whole big ordeal. What, a month or so ago, 2 months ago? A whole big old boom of that on social media. I'm like, yeah, it's quality.
Yeah, that's gonna fall just fine.
But of course, we keep letting, you know, these religions run our country that believe it's okay. Sorry, but when you have to explain that, oh, that's not my daughter, that's my wife, you probably fucked up. You have a religion that says you can sexually molest a 3-year-old or younger girl, and it's okay, that's probably fucked up.
It is fucked up.
The happy point I have on that is that I had 2 boys and no girls.
Yeah.
Because I've only got 2 dicks to worry about. The fucking girls got to worry about every other one.
Yeah, no, that's a fucked up thing. Because I know there's also a sect of religion that does follow that, like traditionally, like to the T, that follows that as to the T.
Yep.
And then you got some of them, it's like it's not all of them.
No, it's never all of them. I'm not saying that all Muslims are bad. I'm just saying the vast majority of them concern me. Not necessarily for the fact they're going to go fuck a goat or marry a 13-year-old girl, or that they believe that this extremist left is an okay way to go. But even the ones that aren't seem to be mooching. Or they get brought into this country with no respect for it, and they jump into a goddamn semi, and they drive down the road killing people or throwing piss bottles out.
Yep.
So as a whole, I have many problems with Muslims. It's not that I don't have problems with, white people or Caucasian. It's just that it's a mass majority of them, and their shit-ass attitude. I see them day in and day out coming into work with a shit attitude. You're going to load my truck and you're going to have me out the door now. It's all about me, 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 me. Fuck you. You can fucking go sit on a parking lot for hours, asshole.
Yep. And then you got some of them that's, it's like, he'll give you the shirt off his back and his wallet and anything else you ask for.
There's always an exception to every law.
Yeah, and it's like, it's like, some of them, why not bring some of them in? Like, they're more than willing to...
Because it's the 1 in a million.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's sad to say it that way, but it's across every race. Doesn't matter where you go.
Mm-hmm.
Generally speaking, go look at what kind of job they work. You want to go talk about Caucasian males that are the problem? White collar. Ain't no damn blue collar guy out here for the most part. A few of them with some pill problems, a few of them with some drug problems, some drinking problems, sure. Mass majority will take the shirt off their back and come help you.
Yep.
White collar couldn't even begin to try to help you. Even if they wanted to, they don't fucking know what they're doing.
Yep. At least the majority of them. There's a couple on there that used to be blue collar and just kind of...
Yeah, the guys who work their way up, they know what the fuck they're
Yeah.
talking about. They got their hands dirty to get where they're at.
Yep.
The guys who were, mommy and daddy gave me my money and I invested it well, cool. Greater 98% of America didn't have that opportunity to invest well to have the life that you have.
Or they had so many kids and the money is just kind of just gone. Or they just gave all their money to one kid.
That happens a lot.
Yeah, that happens a lot. What time is it?
1 o'clock.
We should probably pack up, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Start slowly packing up.
I really want to do nothing.
I don't either.